Well, wasn't it awful disappointing to get the response from old Christian Casey? I don't know. Let's take a look at what Casey had to say. He called out the thunder. He wanted all the smoke. And, well, someone says, hey, Casey, I'll have a conversation with you. And just in typical Christian fashion, if a Christian doesn't want to face something that might scare him, he runs away like a little fucking bitch and acts like a little narcissist.
It's good to see you, Carl. Team Big. Finally.
Team Big, finally. You never been a part of Team Big there, Casey. Well, you had your opportunities. You could never take the time to have that conversation, bud. You know what I mean? Hey, I remember when Team Big got established. Well, I established that team, and well, it was because you were calling out the smoke again. And well, Casey got some smoke, and Casey went running to another fucking platform. I don't know. Left his old friends hanging by themselves off of his lips. But hey, I didn't mind because I thought I was standing for the truth, Casey.
Somebody responded. Carl, good to see you. How you doing? Hey, hi. Hey, Carl. Hi.
We're going to find out what you believe in, Casey. We are going to find out who was Jesus.
Who was Jesus?
And what does Jesus expect from me?
Your high priest.
Jesus expects from you a high priest. What kind of fucking Christian are you, fucking Casey? You need a high priest, eh, bud? This is what Jesus requires of you, eh?
And the commandments of his Father, the Most High God.
Yeah, the commandments. What are the commandments, Casey? Can you even follow those basic instructions? If you did, would you be running around letting the pedos fucking run the streets? No, I don't think so, Casey. You got a fucking case of fucking Satan in your brain telling you it's Jesus. And I only want what's best for you. And I thought maybe a conversation, or maybe you could prove me wrong, Casey. But, well, you don't have the stones to take and have a conversation with another human being because you're just right. You fucking know everything. Hey, keep thinking you know everything, and when he comes down to grab your hand, sweetheart, nah, does he know ya? I don't know. But I'm allowed to give my opinions there, Casey, and well, I don't know. I don't think he's grabbing the hands of pedo protectors and those who don't want to see a better world. Those who just, well, they'd rather go and battle their fellow Christians to, well, find out what status they are. Are they the right ones? I don't know, bud. I'd open up your brain.
Or should we keep living in this fake little place where we let others dictate what goes on in our brains?
No, that place over there is not the Israel of...
I never said that place over there was the Israel. I've always claimed that it's probably a state of mind and not a chunk of land, Casey, because, well, hey, we're all God's children, you know what I mean? I don't know. What is a Jew? Is it someone that believes in a certain religion, or is it, Jews come from a bloodline, or what is the actual truth, Casey? Oh, you got all those documents that man has left you to read, right? The ones that fucking God left you, right? I don't know, bud. I look at the Bible and, well, I don't think those stories were even written by the people who had those experiences. So if you can't get the perspective of the men who actually experienced God, and you're getting writings of others who are talking about the experience of men who, were with God, I don't know, Casey. I don't know, bud. You're a whole lot of confusing, but Israel, I think it's a state of mind, and you're living in is fake, bud. You don't want to know what your fucking reality is because you'd have to fucking fight. You'd have to turn to those demons and, well, say no to them, Casey.
Or the word. That Israel is the kingdom of God, the gospel, the good news. Oh, I think we're on...
The gospel, the good news. I think Jesus was the good news. I think Jesus should be everything, Casey, but I don't know. You let me know where I'm wrong, bud, because you put that book fucking first all the time, bud. And the book even tells you, don't get caught up in the book. It's all about the spirit of things, Casey.
Hey, I think you already answered your own questions in there, and you already said what you needed to say. I think you win.
So that was pretty classic narcissism there, Casey. It's, I see it. God probably sees it. I'm just letting you know this is for you to make you feel better and make you think you're better than me, and without ever finding out. Well, Casey, you get to play this game any way you want, but what you need to ask yourself, I'm pretty confident that, my craziness, it's probably put me with God, because I'm willing to do things that other people aren't. And you sit there like a weak, pathetic little bitch and refuse to even have a conversation, and then put it off on me like, oh, you win, Carl. Yeah, buddy. Don't worry, Casey. I know what you're operating and where you're operating from. And some of us think we're with Jesus, and should we give ourselves a second thought? Should we say, hey, maybe what we think isn't quite real, but hey, you let me know where I'm wrong, Casey, because, I think you're going to hell because you don't want to get with the truth. And if you think I'm, not with the truth anywhere, it's your responsibility to let me know where I'm being led astray. That's your job as a fucking Christian, but you don't get it, moron. You want to run and hide, don't you? I don't know. I don't understand this. I don't understand how hard it would be for you to have a simple conversation and just use the truth and show them how they're wrong, Casey. But hey, bud, you keep living in your dream, bud. And where does eternity get you? I don't know, bud. That's your relationship with God. But I know mine's pretty tight, because all I want is the fucking truth. And you want me to make me feel bad about the way that I think, but you don't want to have conversations about it, do you, Casey? Because you lack, bud. You lack. Come on, join Jesus, bud. You'll be big and strong, and you won't have to worry about the afterlife, Casey. You know what I mean? Keep dreaming your dream, thinking you're doing good. I always work and strive towards it.